Jump down for me, starting in your hands and knees. As always, we'll get your little wrist warm up. So start with 10 forward rocks into bed, Louis. There you go. Lovely. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Take the fingers facing backwards for 10 backward rocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lovely, guys. Just flip the palms to the sky. Keep your fingers facing your knees. Rotate those elbows back as much as you can. Feel out that nice stretch. And then when you're ready, 10 more rocks backwards for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lovely. Flip the hands forward again. Fingers facing forward. And you're just going to give me a couple of circles. So leaning out to the right, circling forward over to the left. So 5 circles, just shifting the weight from left to right and around your palm. And then back in the opposite direction. Lovely, guys. Just sit back, bring your hands together, roll out those wrists. Very nice. Coming back onto all fours. I want you to take a big step forward with the hands and drop the chest down to the floor. Reaching through the lats here, so stretching forward as you stretch down. Getting into that nice overhead position. Little bit of tension in the arms, so you're squeezing those triceps. Take some nice deep breaths here. And you can slowly just shift those shoulders left to right. So just start to move your way into each shoulder, left and right. Lovely, guys. Bring it back up to our, all fours. I just come into your hollow position. So big retraction of the shoulder blades, tucking the tailbone, and then I'm going to send you all into a plank, and we're going to hold here for 20 seconds. Get that belly nice and fired. Off you go, starting now. Lovely, think of that nice long hollow position. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Drop the knees, guys. Stay here for me. So I want you to, again, push away through the shoulder blades. So you're locking into that position. And from here, I just want you to focus on pelvic rocks from your mid to lower back. So it's like a half cat-cow, just working on that lower part of the spine. So really push through the shoulder blades, keeping them as far away from each other as possible, locking into that position, and then just tucking and untucking the tailbone. Lovely, and good. For good measure, I'll just let you wag it from left to right, just to get some movement down there. Lovely, guys. All right, I'm going to take you lying flat on your tummy, guys, into a nice long position. Stretch the body. I do want you to keep your ankle bones together, so a little bit of tension. And we're going to do some active work through our shoulders. So reach overhead with those arms, guys. Think about squeezing arms at biceps, and you're going to give me 10 straight arm raises with a little pause at the top of each rep. Off you go. You can rest your forehead or chin on the floor. Nice, Carly. And if you want, you can do opposite arms, or you can do both together. Very nice, guys. Once you're done, just take a little rest. We're going to go again. This time we're going to lift both our arms up and do 10 circles, bringing your hands toward each other. We'll do the opposite after. It doesn't really matter which one you start with. Off you go. Lovely, and relax, and then go for 10 in the opposite direction. Keep that tension through the body, guys. Very nice. And our final movement here then is your angel arms, guys. We're all well accustomed to this one now. So raise the arms as much as you can. Circle them back as far as you can until you hit that position where you can't go any further. Then rotate palms to sky, bringing your fists together at your low back and pulling them up your spine as far as possible. Then you can let the elbows drop into the floor. Feel that nice stretch in the front of the shoulder. Lovely, guys. Just go for one more. Super work, and relax. So quick little warm up here, guys, with some bunny hops just on your mat, so not against the wall just yet. So good position with the hands, shoulder width apart. Remember to reach through the lats. Keep the elbows locked out, coming to your downward dog position. Remember, we're trying to open our chest as we lift our hips, so bend the knees, jump, and pull your heels to your bum, all right? Try to get your upper body as active as possible. So when the feet come back to the floor, if it's a loud bang, it means you're kind of just collapsing, letting everything go. I want you to really keep activated through lats, shoulders, arms, and have a nice soft landing. Really nice, Alex. They look super. Good, Jackie. Good comfort. So when you jump, I want you to think about opening through the shoulders. So try to avoid letting those shoulders travel forward. Better. We're still kind of here. And I want you in this position. Think head through. Excellent, Alex. Good, Carly. Nice, T. So comfort, you see how you're hitting this position? Head is out, arch, or back is arched. Jump and headbutt through your arms. A little bit better. Lovely, guys. And again, these are tough going, so to do a couple of reps and then rest. Nice, Donal. Getting towards some air time. Good, Carly. All right, guys, I'll give you a little rest there. We're going to come over to the wall next for some L handstand holds. So just give yourself a quick measure of your leg length from the wall. Then we're going to take your hands out to where your heel finished. If you're very tight here, guys, in your hamstrings, you can bring the hands a little closer so you have a soft bend in the knee. But if you're going for a lockout, step that foot up. Now they're probably going to be too high to begin with, so walk them down in line with where your hips are. Open up to the shoulders. And we're going to stay here for 30 seconds. I'll let you guys get set up. Ooh, T, maybe take the socks off. Yeah. All right, guys, I have my clock on, but if you want to do your own time, that's fine. Good, Alex. Really push that chest towards the wall, Alex. Even more if you can. Give yourself a soft knee bend. Beautiful, Jackie. Very nice, Carly. Carly, if you can push your hips, not your feet, keep your feet where they are. Bring your feet back down and just push your hips over your shoulders. Take a rest if you need, guys. That's 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, guys, so we're going to go back up there again. The next time is a little bit easier. I'm going to send one leg up to the sky. But in between, guys, just jump into your pike position for me, and we'll do a little bit of pike leg lifts here in between. So pop yourself down, and we'll go through a quick set. I'll take it 15, 15, and 2 together. All right, I'm going to be your counter today. So arms reaching as far forward as you can. 3, 2, 1, off we go. 1, 2, remember tension those legs. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good. Carly, you can do single leg on the next one. We're finishing with a double. Good woman. All right, guys, opposite leg, off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, guys, and here we'll go for our double. You can go pike or a small straddle if you want. Off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Yeah, guys, they're tough, those last couple of reps. Especially with the double, those legs start to feel like lead. Okay, so shake it off. I'm putting you back up into your pike position on the wall. This time, our L handstand, we're going to take one leg up to the sky. And what I'm looking for is a nice stacked line between your wrist, shoulder, hip, knee, and ankle on one leg. Okay, the other leg is on the wall supporting you. Lovely, guys. I'm just going to let you record your own time. Try and get about 30 seconds. And just feel where you're at with that leg in the air. Do you have straight alignment? Is it over your head? T, if you can bend the knee on the wall a little bit. Comfort, can you bring your hands a little bit closer for me? And I want you to tuck your head into Comfort. Bring your head through. There you go. Very nice. Much better position. Good, Alex. Watch for arching here, guys. I think your long, hollow position. Beautiful, Donal. Nice, Jackie. And good. Just come down, guys. When you're down, shake it off. And I'm going to send you back up for the opposite leg, but give yourself as much rest as you need. All righty, good, Donald. So popping back up, guys, for that opposite leg in the air. Alex, you could probably bring your hands a little bit closer. They're kind of reaching out in front of your shoulders. Good, Comfort. Again, you're on your own timers here, guys, just because everyone's slightly different. Beautiful alignment, Jackie. You okay, T? We're going to go to 2 legs together next for our angles. Lovely, guys. So when you're down, just pop back into your pike sits for me. We're going to get one more set in of leg lifts, and then we'll finish on the wall. All right, so if you can do the same again, or if you want to mix it up. If you did pike last time, you can do a little straddle. This time we'll stick with our count of 15, going single, single, double. In 3, 2, 1, off we go for 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get lots of tension in the legs. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Lovely, guys. Opposite leg, off we go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, guys, and double, get 10 at least, aim for 15 if you can, and off we go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Lovely. Whoo! Shake out those quads. All right, we're going for our wall angled handstand next. So this time you can take your hands a little bit closer. I want you to point your toes on the wall if you can, Jackie, but you can keep the balls of your foot on if you need to. And then the reason I say point is it's easier to push. Say if this is the wall, I want you to push your toes as far up the wall by pressing through the shoulders and opening up to the shoulder angle as much as you can. All right, so as if someone is stretching your body up the wall, thinking of our long hollow position. So guys, we'll go for 20 to 30 seconds when you guys feel ready. Lovely. So full body tension here. So Alex, that's close enough. The only part in the wall, guys, should be the front of your foot. Much better, Alex. Beautiful. Nice, guys. Great, great shapes. Jackie, can you tuck your hips a little bit more and reach the toes higher? There you go. Beautiful fix, Jackie. That is your straight alignment versus that little pike position. Nice comfort. Excellent, Donald, guys. They look beautiful. Amazing shapes. All right, just remember to bring yourself down. Alex, even you have that tendency to let the core, I suppose, relax and fall in. So even when you're coming down, I want you to support that core. So keep kind of your abs closed, keep your hips up rather than belly flop onto the wall. Excellent, guys. All right, rest as much as you need. I'm going to go for that one more time, and this time take your hands closer. And if you want to try and get your hands maybe a hand distance or even a finger distance from the wall, and if you do get that close, look to see if you can get your chest in contact with the wall and your forehead in contact with the wall. So a little bit like the body tighteners, Carly, that we do on the floor. All right, if you know when we lie on the floor and I say chest down, rib cage off, hip bones down, knees off, and feet down. So you're taking that to the wall if you feel comfortable. If not, guys, same again, just a bit closer with the hands. Lovely. And again, this is tough, guys. So to get 20 seconds is excellent. Beautiful. So push that head through, guys. Wow, Alex, look at that open shoulder. Love it. Now remember, guys, we're not arching here, so you have to keep that tailbone tucked, pulling your rib cage in to meet your spine. Beautiful shapes. Wow, Carly, excellent. Lovely comfort. Well done, Donal. Nice, Jackie. Good. Keep those hip bones to the wall, Jackie. Squeeze the bum. There you go, Jackie. T, how was that one? Just take another bit of a rest and go again. Guys, they look great.
Yeah, I don't like going close to the wall with my face, Jane.
I was just about to say they're a little bit scary, especially if you don't have a spotter on the opposite side. So that's why I say when you're home alone practicing them, just go as close as you feel comfortable. All right, ladies and gents, the fun part, I'm going to turn you around and we're going to go kicking up to handstands. All right. I don't expect, so what we were working on there is perfect shape, or as close to perfect shape as possible. Now we're going to have a little bit more fun and playtime, but always keep that shape in mind, because when you strive for that tension, good shape, it'll actually help your handstand rather than kicking up loosey-goosey hoping for the best. All right, so I'm just going to tell you guys, so you can start off with your one leg kick up. Then I want you to go 1, 2. So you're going for that heel touch without the wall. So long hollow. And then eventually, guys, if you want to take heels to wall and just get a bit of time in your handstand, maybe try to pull the heels off for a little bit of air time. So we'll go 5 minutes, guys. I hope I've demoed enough for you in the last couple of weeks that you can make your way through all of those, and I think I have. Nice, lovely comfort, beautiful timing, and open shoulder, locked out elbows, love it. Yes, Alex, really good open shoulders there as you kicked up. Lovely, look at that airtime, Alex. And a lovely cue, guys, that I've used, I guess, in my handstand is just to think about being as tall as possible in your handstand, which kind of encourages you to push and reach. T, you have more than that in you. Open those shoulders for me, drive that heel. Good, Carly. Carly and T, remember, I want you to, that leg that's on the ground should be bent, because that's going to be your kicking leg. So at the moment, both of you have a straight leg here. And I want you to really lunge that leg, and it only straightens as you make contact with the wall. So you need that big lift off. All right. There you go, Carly. So the timing should be the kick, hands land at the same time. Good, T. Get those hands a little lower, chest through. Beautiful, Alex. Well done. Better, T. Jackie, slow down that entry a little bit. So what I'll say, Jackie, is just watching you here, it's like you're starting nice and slow and then you go really fast at the end, which is kind of saying you're losing a little bit of control. So when I'm in that transition phase, you know, going from feet to hands, it's a very controlled, nice and slow, and lift off. Okay, there's no need to kind of attack it. All right.
So am I bringing, like, it's when my feet are going up, I'm going too fast?
So just if I try and do them, you're getting to here and then you're kicking really quickly. So probably landing heavy on the hands. So I just want you to slow it down as those hands come, kick, but gently transferring onto your hands. If that makes sense. Do you feel like you're coming on heavy onto your hands?
Sometimes, yeah.
Okay, so just slow it down a little bit and kind of keep it a little bit more controlled as you transition. Lovely comfort.